There is a new album from Nervosa called Slave Machine. Nervosa is an all-female thrash, kind of death thrash band from Brazil. They're awesome. I mean, after the huge letdown for me that was Exodus's latest album, Goliath, it was good to a couple weeks later get hit with Slave Machine because this is some vicious, vicious thrash metal.
Okay.
Real good, real good. And then this week was just like, it was. Now, here's what I will say. A little bit of context. A number of years ago, I think we talked about my favorite album of 2021 was Archspire's Bleed the Future.
Sure.
And it surprised me because Archspire is so extreme that it's a little overwhelming to listen to an Archspire album. As I think I talked about previously, one of the things they do though very well is they recognize that their sonic assault, if you're going to make it through 35 to 40 minutes of that, they've got to give you little breaks here and there. And so they very, very smartly will have moments where things slow down and they quiet down and you kind of feel like you can catch your breath. And I think it's one of the things that makes them so effective and so listenable. It isn't a fatiguing experience because you are getting these little small rests throughout. Because I loved Bleed the Future so much last May when Archspire, so they had an incredible drummer, Spencer Pruitt. He left the band. They did a whole big search to find a new drummer. They found a new drummer in Spencer Moore, who was the drummer for the technical death metal band Inferi. And so Spencer Moore joins the band, and then last May, they announced a Kickstarter. Their thing was, hey, we want to own this completely. We want to do this on our own. Let's, help us do this. It got kickstarted. It's been, it was very successful. They've been teasing this new album that's coming. They've dropped some singles. The singles were very good. And so on Friday, the new Archspire album, Too Fast to Die, dropped. And I'll tell you what, in any year where motherfucking Nervosa hadn't surprise dropped an album that is so incredibly good, I think that this would have been my album of the year. It is fantastic. It is everything that I wanted from a follow-up to Bleed the Future. It does not let off the intensity. It may even be in a few places a little bit faster, a little bit crazier. But again, very intelligent in that it is melodic. You get these moments. Anyway, fantastic album. A couple other big ones that dropped this same week too. Interestingly, Inferi released an album on the same day. And Spencer Moore actually did do the drums for this album before he left to join Archspire. So it was the final Inferi album with him. But it isn't as fast. It isn't quite as intense, but it is very good technical death metal if you're into that. And if you don't want technical death metal and you just want knuckle-dragging, bloody fist, brutal, straight-up New York American death metal, then Immolation dropped their newest album, Descent. Immolation's been around since 1986. I mean, they're kind of one of the OGs of American thrash metal, and they just continue to be very, very good. Their previous album, Acts of God, was the one that got me into them. It is awesome. Descent is maybe as good. I don't know if it's better, but it definitely hangs. It's really great.